Welcome to Lonsec iRate, Lonsec's portal to access all our research and information on latest findings. iRate is an easy-to-use intuitive tool that allows you to access various different information and be kept updated with our latest news as well as rating changes. The site is split into a number of different modules we'll work across now. Market is the first module where you find our latest market information and our monthly market reports. Lonsec produces a number of different monthly reports, starting with our brief overview of a month in review published around the 6th business day of every month, just giving you a snapshot of what's happened in each of the major markets over the previous month. The IOR, or Investment Outlook Report, is our flagship report, and this is published every month and provides you with a detailed economic analysis on a monthly basis for each of the major markets, a monthly feature article, and then a more detailed each quarterly outlook on each of the major asset classes and what we believe is happening in those and will drive asset allocation views as published in our dynamic asset allocations pages. We also produce 2 client-facing documents you can publish on your website and use with your clients. A monthly client summary, client newsletter, just giving a 2-page snapshot of what's happened in the markets over the previous month. And then the market update report, providing more detailed commentary of each individual sector and how they've performed over the last 5 years. Elsewhere within market, you can access the latest monthly indices, and you can download this information for previous months and export to Excel. So the market module provides you a lot of background information and Lonsec's thought pieces and strategic and dynamic tactical asset allocation for our managed funds. Funds is where you're going to spend the majority of your time, and this is where you can access managed funds, ETF, SMA, M-fund research. It's easy to search for products. You can just type in a product name. You can select from the list, or you can search and see all that are available for that product across different platforms as well as the individual wholesale funds. You can also type and search by multiple API codes. So you can type in multiple in this space and they will come up for you, easy for you to search and look for. You just hit search. And you've got those details there. You are also able to search by different filtering options. So you can search by asset class, sector, subsector, however you want to do that. You can keep drilling down. You can search by ratings, so highly recommended and recommended, for example. You can search by platforms. You can search by saved portfolios, or you can search by investment structures. So we have all of the main investment structures here, or you can just search individually. With these results, you've then got quick link access to various different research reports, our monthly fund profile, which just gives you an overview of what's happened for that fund over the previous month. You have access to our stock viewpoint, produced just for those products Lonsec rates, a 2-page snapshot of each individual fund, giving our overall strengths and weaknesses and opinion, as well as the latest month-end data. You also have our fund review, which is a more detailed research report. Going into detail, what we see is strengths, weaknesses, and all the key characteristics and different areas. And the final research report is our sector review report. Provides you sectors and themes, as well as different league tables and information to help you with looking at particular sectors and selecting the most appropriate products for your clients. You can also quickly access lots of information for different funds. Then move to your selected area. You can look at performance and prices, asset allocation. You can customize these reports. You simply come here, customize columns, select the data you want to see. That's added on for you to view. Every report can also be exported to Excel, Word, printed and looked at. Any item in your selected area goes to your workbench, so you can save as a product group, which are useful for groups of funds you want to use on a regular basis. You can just create those product groups from here. You can then send to other parts of the site, so I send back to fund research. Those funds will be here for you to look at. Elsewhere within funds, you can look at the various different rated funds. You can export those documents. You can also filter on the screen. The next area I want to show you is equities research. Lonsec's equity research covers the ASX 200, and it takes a longer term view on the investments which are suitable for your clients, not just the traditional institutional buy, sell, hold. So you can search by your recommended ratings, say it's approved. You then search by its profiles, whether you're looking for long-term income or long-term growth. So we're looking for stocks which have attractive income. And then we look at the action signal, which is like your traditional buy, sell, hold. Here you're looking for ones that are undervalued. You can also search by your GIC sector and your market index size. Once you've got those search results here, you've got quick links to the stock viewpoint reports. 2-page document, easy to use and digest for your clients. We show the income and growth profiles. You can see the action signal, forecast returns. You also have access to our weekly corporate action journal, comprehensive document covering all of the key facts and recommendations for any corporate actions happening in the market. So that covers our equities research. We also cover listed income research as well, with detailed reports and performance available for you. So again, you've got the research reports, quick links access to those. Custom yield table information you can find. Yield to maturity charts. As well as quarterly journals and information on the rating changes. Advisor Tools is then where you bring all of this information together and you can start building your clients or your own model portfolios. So within portfolio construction, you're able to build your own portfolio. You can select your strategy. You can select your growth profile. You can use Lonsec blends where you can select your own. You can filter by platforms. You can filter by product groups. This creates a simple portfolio that you can then start to change or add or remove products from. So within this space, you can add products, See, we've added the Magellan Fund. Just give that a weight. And you delete previous products. You can also move products to different areas. If you disagree on where a particular product sits, you can actually move that to a different asset class. You drag and you drop. You can save those changes. And then you can conduct portfolio comparison of up to 5 portfolios against each other. So you just simply add another product. You can then look at differences between them, perhaps not that one. So you can see differences in your funds, differences in your sector exposure, difference performance, and then 4 quant charts as well. So that's portfolio comparison, which you can do on up to 5 portfolios. We then offer a more detailed portfolio report that allows you to then produce a customized report for your clients. And within those reports, you can add a number of different bits of information. You can add in the market commentary, you can add in the one-page product profiles, asset allocation, as well as that portfolio comparison report. The detailed client report provides you with access to your actual client portfolio details. See gross and risk return charts, some style analysis and regional analysis, and a breakdown of the actual portfolio. So that's portfolio construction. The other area then that's really of value is quantitative analysis, and this allows you to compare multiple products, portfolios, product groups or benchmarks against each other to see the various different attribution and information available. So we've got 4 products here, but I could add portfolios, for example. I can search my product groups, or I can search all of the major indices. Select my charts, select my growth history period, select my chart period, benchmark, competitive universe, and then generate those charts. They all run on the screen together for you to access. You can click on any chart, so you can see it larger on the screen. You can see the actual return for each product. You can remove products. You can also see the actual table returns and definitions for each one. They all run on the screen for you together. And again, you can export to different templates, Word, Excel, create product groups for those funds you want to use. So that's your quantitative analysis. Resource Hub, Document Center, regular training webinars, and Investment Solutions is our managed accounts, and you can access various different portfolios online via these platforms. Lonsec Retire takes you through to our retirement investment portal. Hope you've enjoyed this brief tour of our iRate website. You're able at any time to access a 2-week trial, so please speak to one of my colleagues or give us a call at any time on our contact details as shown on the screen. Thank you.